Alright, so we learned the minor pentatonic form 1 in the key of A. So we've got fret 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. That's great. Okay, now we need to learn the interval names. And this is super important. You have to learn the interval names. Why? The reason is because right now we're playing in the key of A, but we might play in the key of G minor. So let's say in A we've got the notes A, C, D, E, G, A, C, D, E, G, A, C. Right? So now if we move it to G, the notes are different. Okay? But the intervals are always going to be the same. Also, we need to know where to begin on, what interval to change to when the chord changes, and what interval to resolve to. So this is what's going to tell us what we should be playing over a chord progression. So we've got the 1, the flat 3, the 4, the 5, and the flat 7. And then the pattern just repeats again. The 1, the flat 3, the 4, the 5, the flat 7. The 1, the flat 3. 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, 1, flat 3. Now you gotta remember this. You need to just drill it until you can't screw it up. Play it forwards, play it backwards. Just learn the interval names because we're gonna move form 1 all over the neck, and I can't tell you, okay, now we need to be playing A flat, or now we need to be playing C sharp. Anyway, it's super important that you learn this, drill it. 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, 1, 3. Do it backwards. Flat 3, 1, flat 7, 5, 4, flat 3, 1. I need to drill it up more, obviously. Alright, so we learned the interval names, and now I'm going to show you how to apply them to a 12-bar blues progression. We got the 1, the flat 3, the 4, the 5, the flat 7. Repeat the 1, the flat 3rd, the 4, the 5, the flat 7, the 1, the flat 3. So basically, the 12-bar blues, as you know, has 3 chords. The 1, the 4, and the 5. And when we're on the 1 chord in the progression, we're going to want to hang out in the 1 interval neighborhood. So in form 1 pentatonic, in minor pentatonic, we've got 3 1s. So over the A chord in the progression, we're going to want to resolve on the 1. You can start somewhere else, like on a 5. But you want to resolve on the 1. When it goes to the 4, you're going to want to do things around the 4. Now you got 2 4s, and then you got next is the 5s. And we only got 2, but you can bend into some 4s and you can bend into some 5s. So here, I overbent the first time. Bend into the 4, you can bend into the 4 up here. Find a flat, that's also why intervals are so important. Flat 3rd, half a step is going to be the major 3rd, and a whole step is going to be the 4. So there's another spot you can bend into the 4. Okay, so over the A chord, you want to do stuff around the 1. When the progression goes to the 4 chord, you want to do things around the 4. Now that can be techniques that we're going to learn later, like double stops and chord tones, arpeggios. But it's playing the changes. They say in blues you don't play the changes because you can just noodle around in a pentatonic and play 1 intervals over everything, and it's still going to sort of sound right, but that doesn't mean you can't play the changes. Alright, we're going to load a backing track in A minor, and we're going to just practice trying to play 1 intervals over the 1 chord, 4 intervals over the 4 chord and the 5 interval over the 5 chord. Just so you train your brain to know where these are. Here we go. Here's the 1. 1, 1, 1. Here comes the 4. 1. Here comes the 5. 4. 1. Turn around. Now the 1 you can resolve any chord to the 1. That's not going to work over the 4 and the 5, but that's why we play the changes. Some people say that you don't play the changes in blues, but yeah, you really do want to do. When we get to the 4, you're going to want to hit some double stops, some arpeggios that are chord tones from the 4th chord. So it's going to sound a lot better. So that is the purpose of learning these intervals, and we're going to use them for the rest of your playing experience. Alright, so go practice the intervals. Learn them, love them, know where they are, and we're going to use this a lot in the upcoming lessons.